Weighted push-ups are a phenomenal exercise, right? But I get a lot of questions. A lot of people, whether it's my clients, my friends, people in the fitness industry, a lot of people are asking, listen, Jordan, I love weighted push-ups, but how am I possibly supposed to get the weight on my back if no one's there to put it on there? And this is a really good question. It's a little bit of a conundrum, right? How could we possibly figure out how to put the weight on our back by ourselves? Very difficult. Fortunately, I've spent a lot of time recently in my training laboratory figuring this out, and I've come up with a solution. It's a little bit expensive, but it's going to be worth your time. Okay, so I'm going to show you how do we use this contraption and how we get the weight on our back without anyone around. So first and foremost, I'm going to get on the floor right in front of the plate. Now, keep in mind, we could use a 5-pound plate, 10-pound plate, all the way up to a 45-pound plate, right? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use these two contraptions, also known as arms, okay? And what we're going to do is, we're going to take the distal portion of this contraption, of the arm, also known as the hands. We're going to grab onto the plate. From this position, here is where it gets a little bit tricky. We're going to lift the weight up, right? And from here, here's the big move. We're going to put it behind our head, right? This is what's crazy. Now we're going to get into a push-up position, maybe push it back a little bit with our head. And from here, we can do weighted push-ups. Now, how do we get it off without someone? I know, this is the really tricky part as well. Falls right off, okay? So I hope you enjoyed it. Again, this is a little bit expensive. It's a very high-end contraption, if you will. So if you want to purchase yours, you can go to my website, syattfitness.com. Otherwise, you might need to wait for a spotter to put the weight on your back.